This is Ryan Abraham, USCFootball.com. Got two specialty quarterback guys here. We got Yogi Roth, Shane Foley. We want to talk about the USC quarterbacks here at practice. Kind of a light practice today. I guess, Shane, we'll start with you. What did you see out of Cody Kessler and Max Brown today?
You know, just a lot of confidence, Ryan. I mean, those guys are both stepping up, making throws, following through, strong. It looks like they're throwing the ball on the money, and just I think both have a lot of confidence. Certainly Cody, you know, after that year that he had last year, I think really going to come into his own this year. Flying under the radar a little bit with what's taking place around the country with Hundley and Mariota in conference, but I think he's going to have a big year.
Hey, hands off my microphone, man. That's
Sorry,
cool.
Buddy.
No, he always likes having the ball in his hand. So.
I gotta hold it, man.
That's okay.
Hey,
Yogi Roth. No, he's a pro. Yogi Roth with the Pac-12 Network. Here, what you were doing some stuff with Sark here today?
Yeah, so did the training camp tour. You can watch on the Pac-12 Network. It's kind of hit every school. So we're dropping in on every school a little bit in advance, trying to get some unique content.
And then what did you think about the quarterbacks today?
You know, I love the QB position, clearly. I think today was all about specific situations, and that to me is when quarterbacks really evolve, and especially Cody entering this year for him. He's got a year of full experience. Like, he needs to have complete mastery of specific situations, whether that's third and short, third and long, 30 seconds left, all of those little elements in the red zone, throwing the ball away or just checking the ball down. So to me, I call it graduate level football, playing beyond the X's and O's, and I think that this young man is really doing that. I think he's got great mastery of the system, and it's going to be fun to watch him because he talked to him after practice, and it's not just him mastering the system, but it's also making sure everybody's aligned right, and when things are going a million miles an hour, that's not necessarily the easiest thing.
Cool. And then did that bring back some memories for you, seeing those situations where they would call, you know, at 4 seconds left, fourth down, you know, what do you do? Did that bring back some memories for you?
You know, some good memories. I remember out here we had a situational scrimmage, and Junior Seau and Pat Harlow were going one-on-one, and everybody was watching that matchup back in the day. But no, I think, you know, to Yogi's point, I think it was great to get those guys in situations with third and short, little time left on the clock, you know, those types of things where he can be a leader, getting guys aligned. You know, a few guys are obviously, a lot of freshmen, a lot of young guys are getting into the mix. So getting those guys lined up right, running the right routes and doing that kind of thing, now's the time. But again, I think Cody's going to have a breakout year this year and be a great leader.
Now, one last thing for you, Yogi. You were here before with Steve Sarkisian and seen him at Washington, back at USC. How do you think he's doing so far as the head coach?
Well, he's undefeated, right? He's doing great. No, I think he's doing really well. Just walking around the building and seeing all the phrases and the psychology and all the things that they've implemented. I mean, they really believe in, like every head coach, the way you do small things, the way you do all things. They're on the details. And I think this team, they fit the system, they fit the scheme. I mean, SC's always been loaded with athletes. You're going to put athletes in space, going to get matchup issues, so it's going to be really fun to watch them play. And their first game is going to be a good test. I mean, Fresno is not a walk in the park. I mean, this is a defense. They're going to blitz. Their defense coordinator, Nick Toth, I think one of the best in the country. He comes almost every snap. So it's going to be chaotic. It's going to be chaos on offense for SC, getting going so fast, seeing a lot on defense. So it's going to be a fun test. And look, it's going to be here before we know it.
Sweet. 2 weeks. 2 weeks from tomorrow.
2 weeks. All right. Well, we got some heavy hitters here joining Scout.com. Former USC quarterback coach Yogi Roth, former USC quarterback Shane Foley. For Ryan Abraham, check out USCFootball.com for more.